Buyers beware. If you're looking to invest in precious metals, there are important tips you need to know to avoid getting ripped off. You can't afford to miss Money Matters Mondays with Michael Rowlands. He is a wealth coach and the CEO and owner of Scottsdale Gold and Silver, and he's brought along one of his clients. This is Mr. Al Facio. Good to see you.
Good morning.
So Al, tell me your story. You've been collecting coins for several years now.
Yes, originally I started as a collector, and also I was very interested in the history behind the coins. And then as I got more into buying the coins, I started looking at it as an investment for my future, so to speak.
So what's the most expensive coin you've purchased?
One of them cost me about $2,000.
And how much did you think it was worth? Or how much were you told it was worth?
I was told about $4,000.
And then you tried to get some money for it. You tried to trade it in, or what did they tell you it was worth at that point?
$700.
$700. So how much do you think total have you invested in coins over the years?
At least $20,000.
$20,000. And then you were watching Sonoran Living.
Yes.
And tell us about your experience when you watched the show. You saw Mike, and what did you think?
Well, I was at that point I was trying to find somewhere to sell my coins, but I knew that I was going to lose money on my coins. And then when I saw Michael on the show, as soon as the segment was over, I decided to call, and the gentleman that I spoke to on the phone, Daniel, we talked about an hour. And I felt very comfortable talking to him.
Let me ask you something, Al. Did you feel you were duped when you bought those coins?
Afterwards, I did. And after they told me to stop buying the coins, I did. Okay,
so you're hearing this story, Mike, and tell me, you have a lot of work to do. $20,000 he's invested in what he thought was going to be his retirement savings. How are you going to get him back on track?
Well, it's going to be tough, but with coins, it's really unique area of investing, because you can find certain niches that with a proper education and knowing what you're buying, knowing, like I say, the X, Y, and Z factors all the time, knowing those, I know what the market will do with amount of money. So we can put him into the same products that recommended, like Coretta to fix her problems, other people that have called off the show to fix their problems. And basically it's like eating an elephant. You can't take it, it's one little bite at a time instead of taking one huge bite. So first thing we got to do is get him out of the bad coins and get him into good coins that are actually moving, that he didn't overpay for.
So Al, do you like working with Scottsdale Gold and Silver? Do you like working with Mike and the wealth coaches there?
Yes, I was a little bit skeptical before because I've been burned before, and then when I started talking to them a little bit more, I felt more comfortable with it, and I just put the trust in them, and I felt very comfortable.
Do you feel you're going to get your investment back finally?
I think I will.
Yeah, over time. And it's little steps, baby steps. What is the first bit of advice you would have for folks out there who are watching, who maybe they do buy these coins from people who are not reputable? Any recommendations?
The very first thing to do is, if it's on television and they're saying that it is an absolute unbelievable deal and it's super rare and it's only going to be on for 3-4 minutes, chances are it's not that rare. And then the other thing is, you always want to work with someone local. You want to come in and be able to sit across and see who you're dealing with and have them explain to you why you should own this, what the track record is, what the population is. And by doing that, then you make sure that you are in the right process and you have your strategy. And it's like I always say, with a plan, we execute. With execute comes results. And so if you bought out of state or you bought off of TV, call us. We will give you a free portfolio review, tell you what to keep, what not to keep. That's something we did with Al, and we've really helped him out.
All right, so let's give you some information. Scottsdale Gold and Silver offering the first 20 callers a free copy of their new guide, Making Easy Money When the Market Makes No Sense. They're located at 7033 East Greenway Parkway, Suite 280 in Scottsdale. The number to call for your one-on-one consultation is 480-739-1299 or visit sgscoins.com.